So I'm a little winded. Just finished day 8 on my 60-day program. I wanted to come on here and just talk about something I felt I needed to talk about and just give these updates because it'll be great for me to look at when I look back at things. And today's day 8th. Today's day 8, also January 8th. So it's been helping me keep up with my days when it comes to the whole counting for this program. I don't actually look at what the next day workout is on this program. I know that I do a legs, back, chest, repeat, 6-day split. So today was my rest day for my 6th day, and today's day 8. So they were doing legs, and I really considered not doing it and just putting it off because legs is tomorrow on my 6-day program. But I decided not to because it's late in the day. It's early but late at the same time, and I just felt like the day was already gone. And I pulled up the video, I sat down, and I looked at it, and I was like, this is a 10-minute video. I don't have 10 minutes to give to myself. I think I have other problems that I need to address. So I gave myself the 10 minutes and I got through the leg workout. Next one's a full body. The way that these videos are posted on the program, it's 2 videos per day. I don't know if that's a case of do one of the 2, or do both. I know a lot of these videos, if the workout was nothing to you and it felt like a breeze, he'll run it, you can run this set back 2 or 3 times until you feel you got an adequate workout from it. That's on you. For me, I've just been doing 1 round of both of the videos. So my next video is a full body workout. And the reason I know that is because he's really good at his thumbnails. So the thumbnail shows me kind of what I'm getting myself into. So the one I did was legs. The next one is at full body. So it'll be a nice full body for Sunday. And I'm going to get that done. Another thing that I would like to, address or talk about is confidence. Everyone wears confidence different. Everyone is confident at different times, Some people are confident and they are wrong as hell, when you're giving answers to some things. But I wanted to talk about where my confidence comes from to post videos on here, online period, about myself, where I'm open to be judged by the world and not just those who are actually seeing me in that current moment in time. And I can tell you now, it's been a journey, but for quite a while, I can honestly tell you, I don't care what nobody has to say. And I say that, and I filter that because different things can be said. For example, on some of my videos, if I'm working out, if I'm doing a squat, if I'm doing a deadlift, if I'm doing some good mornings, if I'm doing something and I can't really see it, that's the other part about filming for me, is I can actually see my form, see how my body was going, so I can kind of get a better idea of that. Basically like having a trainer, someone who tells you like, hey, this is the right position. Like that's what the camera does for me, as well as posting it up, because you get a lot of critiques when you're doing something wrong, but some of them are good because there's some good people out there. Some things come from the heart. If you're doing something you think you're going to hurt yourself, or they feel you might hurt yourself, somebody might post up in the comments and give you a suggestion about like a little tweak that you can do to prevent injury, or a way to do it better, for your body type. Because of course, your flexibility and your range of motion is important, and a lot of people don't take that into account. I really think it's hard. A lot of people don't have a lot of empathy these days, and it's been lacking for quite a while. So it's hard for people to put themselves in other people's shoes, to think about more things before their mouth just comes out with it, even if it's stupid. But I say that to say that there are some good people who post up, give critiques about what they're seeing. For me, I don't care. I have my own program that I'm working on. I'm down for suggestions. I'm also learning. This is why I follow other fitness groups and pages. I'm also learning things. I'm seeing things that other people are doing. There's so much information out here that you don't have to talk to nobody. But I still talk to people. I still look at things. And then I have to apply to myself what I need to apply for me, what I'm training for, what's going to get me closer to my goals. What am I trying to do and what am I trying to get out of my program? So when I'm thinking about those things, all of this working out and all of this stuff, it's a journey. So it's not something that happens overnight. Not just because I did a fantastic workout on Monday, I'm set for life. No, I'm going to have to keep on going. Every Monday, I'm going to have to keep on having a workout. They might not all be fantastic, but I need to continue to keep on moving forward. So with that, I don't really need to keep changing things up as soon as I post up a video and someone's like, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. They don't know my goals. And that's okay. So I just take that in and I'm just like, oh, okay, what are you saying? Oh, okay. And like things I've noticed. I've noticed that when I was wearing gloves, that there was a drastic difference in the amount of weight that I could lift and pull. Because I was trying to avoid calluses, and it helped me on the bar, helped me move weight. But there was about 40, 50 pounds that I noticed that kind of gave me like a handicap towards. So I wanted to improve my grip strength. I reached out to somebody who I saw and was like, okay, I like the build. I like their technique. I like all of that. So let me ask them a question. What's something that helps you get there? Because it's somebody that's closer to me as far as my weight, composition, and just, you can ask people like what you've been training. You can look at people's legs, you can look at people's arms, you can look at people's back and be like, okay, if you really want some information. And with that information, what I take from it when you're making your own program is there might be something I can either add or there's something I can a little tweak. Like put a little bit more effort towards a particular exercise that might help me on that journey. And that's what those questions, when I ask them and I get answers for, that's what it does for me. It helps me just to improve my overall goals. So I use these videos as a teaching and learning tool. And this is me. There's only going to be one me. Once I stop this, I'm no longer here probably. So that's it. I'm not going to be embarrassed of who I am. I'm not going to be ashamed of the body that I was given. Overweight, in shape, it's not going to make a difference, as far as the overall. You still did it. And I feel like for me, I'm loving this journey. I'm loving the ups. I'm loving the downs. I'm loving just being able to be active and stay active. Sometimes I wasn't active in the past from laziness. Sometimes it was medical. And now I'm on the journey. I've been on this journey for about 2 years now. And I know. You see people in their 2-year transformations, you're just comparing. Like when you hear somebody, oh, you're in 2 years and you're like, you look like that still, you're still big and you're not skinny, got abs, you're not lifting up a house in 2 years, you're not doing, no, I'm not, but I'm so much healthier mentally, physically, I'm at peace with a lot of things. And that's what I got out of it. And I'm sorry that doesn't really show, on the scale. It doesn't really show in the clothes you wear, but it's there. And I got it. And that's why I'm here. And that's why, I hope everybody gets to get to that place mentally of just being comfortable in your own skin, loving yourself, putting yourself first, so that you can then do right by others if you decide to. So I feel like that's a huge rant. I'm gonna have to watch this video back because I definitely feel I bounced around quite a bit. But I do remember the overall reason for the video. Overall, post your videos. Learn from your own stuff. Because like honestly, people are a lot nicer now on the internet than they were before. These algorithms are blocking a lot of stuff. People are keyboard warriors. But you deal with those people all the time. And if you can't, I feel like it's great practice. It's great practice to deal with those type of critiques through random keyboards than those face-to-face altercations, because it happens in the gym too. So it's not like this only happen on the internet. People say stuff in the gym too. People in the gym always know better. Oh, you lifting like that. Oh, you doing this. Oh, you doing that. Take in the information that needs to be taken, because it's never bad to learn something, but stay on your path. Don't let these words from any of these people knock you off your path. And that's where my confidence comes from, because I'm not letting these people knock me off my path. When I post up a video about doing some pull-ups, people give me a ton of video suggestions and stuff like that about how to improve my pull-ups over time with these programs that are based on the main goal of getting your pull-ups in better condition. That's not my goal. I'm not going to change up my whole program just to get to the pull-ups. Pull-ups is along the way. And I have other things that kind of take priority, because it's just an overall thing for me. Overall. I'm looking at a way bigger picture that's to come. Hopefully you guys get to see this bigger picture that's in my head. But keep on going. Keep on doing your thing. And don't let people dictate your actions. We have enough things going on in the world today that's going to, hinder some of your fun. So don't let people's words and shit like that get to you. It's not that deep. I could honestly say that everyone I follow and I be seeing y'all, that's nice. That, that community feel. It's nice to get those comments about, keep going when people are seeing, the results of your, you working out. Sometimes it's hard for us to see ourselves because we're so close to it. But it's nice to hear those things, to have someone cheering you on. But at the same time, those people are not always there. You're not always going to have, I'm not going to always have a cheerleading squad behind me and followers. And, when I'm saying like, hey, I'm feeling down, I'm feeling depressed, and I post that up, and then a whole bunch of people come and, hey, man, you got it, you're okay, keep going, keep moving forward. They're not always going to be there. And the best way to prepare for that is to just make yourself stronger. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Because myself, I need to have that discipline to keep on pushing when no one's around, no one's watching. That's when the discipline really kicks in. And that's why I did my damn 10-minute video. Honestly, due to the length of this video, I feel like I'm procrastinating about my full body workout video at this point. But I'm going to get to it. And I just wanted to drop this down and kind of just say some things that was on my mind to talk about, just so I could have that on record for myself. And it might help somebody. It might not help nobody. But it'll be up, and I can look at it whenever I want, and it doesn't take up space on my phone. Definition of a win-win. Have a good one. Happy weekends.